Hey GC Youth, Rocky Wyatt here, your youth and family minister. I know it's been a while since I've gotten to hang out with a lot of you, but I'm so grateful for this weekly devotional. Usually it's been a teenager doing it. I am going to do it this week because I feel like it's very important to share with you my thoughts on what's going on in our crazy times these days. And there are a lot of opinions, so this is my opinion, my stance on what is happening. And so I'm going to read it just like I posted on Facebook. And so this is what I have to say. I perceive my influence on social media to be quite insignificant. However, I am ashamed if my silence in public has caused anyone who knows me to wonder where I stand on the issues of injustice in our country. For the last several days, I have tried to follow the wisdom of the brother of Jesus by being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. That's in James chapter 1, verse 19. I am overwhelmed with sadness by what I've heard. So it's time for me to speak because I am definitely angry. This is what I want to say to those who have ears to hear. I'm a white man. I've never truly known the weight of that statement, but I'm coming to understand the responsibility I have because of the privileges that I enjoy. While I am incredibly grateful for my family, education, job, resources, and life experiences, I am also extremely humbled to admit that I've never been harassed, oppressed, threatened, injured, detained, or devalued just because of the color of my skin. I don't even know what that's like. So, I am committed to learning from others' pain. No doubt, I will learn to change the way I think about why I even have these advantages. I am also a follower of Jesus. I'm not anywhere close to how pure and righteous Jesus is, but everything I want to become is embodied in this man. As I read the Gospels, I see that he spent the majority of his time and energy demonstrating love and compassion and mercy toward those who were considered outcasts by their society. I also see that he reserved his harshest criticism toward those who misused and abused their positions of power and authority for selfish gain. Righteousness, which to Jesus meant the standard of right relationship between all people, was of utmost importance to him. He made it undeniably clear that the most important thing to him is that we love other people. He not only taught us what love is, to be willing to lay down our will, our comfort, our privileges, and even our own lives for the good of others. He showed it in the most selfless, clear, ultimate way imaginable by sacrificing his own life for the good of everyone else. That is justice. It is every single action we do to create the standard of rightness between all people. He was willing to die on that hill, very literally. And I've decided that's a hill I'm willing to die on as well. I will fight against systems that promote injustice and hatred. I will open myself up to developing genuine friendships with neighbors and people in my community who see and experience the world differently than I do. I will weep with those who are weeping and cry for mercy and justice. I will ask for God's strength to love my enemies. While I will continue to respect those in positions of authority, I will not support or vote for those who do not value the equality of all human life. I will teach my children how to love our neighbors as we love ourselves. I will use my platform as a ministry leader to speak out for righteousness and for justice. I will continue to value all lives, but right now, my people, I will work on making this a world in which Black lives truly do matter. That's what I want to say. May God's will be done here on earth as it is in heaven. Let's do it.